Greetings, Diocese of Olympia, and all who may be watching. Several weeks ago, I released a document entitled A Guide to Gathering in Person, the Diocese of Olympia's phased-in plan for resuming in-person worship and activities. You can find this document on our website. It is our best attempt, utilizing the health authority resources at our disposal and the work of our governor, to specify how our church buildings can and will reopen through the various phases. I want to give your and my incredible staff the immense credit they deserve for putting this document together, and to many other dioceses and scientists and other health authorities that led the way in writing it. I'm not embarrassed to say we borrowed from many of those and made the most of the good work others had done, while also trying to match the phase-in plan of our state and being specific to us here in the Diocese of Olympia. As I say in the letter at the beginning of the phase-in plan, it needs to be considered as simply a start and also as an evolving document. As we have all learned living through this pandemic, things change rapidly. What is true today is often not true tomorrow. What we think we might do today is not so tomorrow. That's going to be true about this document as well. As we navigate something we have never experienced before, we have to be flexible and adaptable and know we will most likely take 2 steps forward and 1 back a lot. Still, we need a framework, a basic outline, and this is what we attempt to achieve with this document. You will note that we built it to match or to mirror the 4-phase plan presented by Governor Inslee. We did this in hopes of lessening confusion and, more than anything, helping your local congregation prepare for the shifts and changes we will be living through as we reopen. Actually, the word reopening doesn't really work for us. I would argue we have never been closed and that we will never close. Our buildings had to close, but our church has remained open, is open, and will be open. This is a document designed to lay out how that will be true as we and our state, country, and world begin to get back to a face-to-face reality. Perhaps the most important thing you, your leadership, and local congregation can begin doing is planning for these upcoming face-to-face reunions. Start thinking about how these guidelines match or not your local context. If you are a larger congregation, the phase-in for face-to-face will take longer and will be more cumbersome. And no matter what size you are, when this all begins and we can welcome back some of our parishioners, every church, no matter what size, needs to be conscious of the fact and prepared for the reality that many will not return due to fear, due to conscience, due to underlying conditions, or being in the high-risk group. And when that happens, we will truly have 2 congregations we're serving in 2 different ways. Our work will increase and be more complex than it is even now. I believe strongly that if you have not started a virtual way to worship locally or made good provision for your people to be able to join a virtual worship somewhere, somehow, you need to do that now, because we will be living in this dual world for months and perhaps years. And on a good note, many of you have shared with me you never intend to stop virtual worship because through it, you've seen your church grow and have witnessed new people who have never and may never walk through your doors coming to church. This is the truest expression of what we say is true, that the church is not the building, it is the people, wherever we're gathered. Think carefully on how you are or will be virtually connected with those who cannot be out and about and won't be for a long time. Think through that liturgically, pastorally, and administratively. Prepare now for what will be an arduous task, welcoming people back to your physical space. It's highly likely that face masks will be required, that signing a release and/or a questionnaire may be required, that temperature taking of every person entering the space may be required, and that taking the names, emails, and phone numbers of all those who are entering and keeping that list for at least 21 days will be required for contact tracing work that we must help with. This is a lot of work, a lot of preparation. So be thinking ahead on that. And there will be more. I can't even tell you what. But what I've learned well is that there will be more. So please use this document for planning, and don't hesitate to ask about those things you don't understand or that you feel are not adequately or in any way addressed in the document. We live under no illusion that these exist. We know we've left things out. Until then, blessings to all of you, and please know how inspired I've been by your faithfulness and cooperation through this rough time. You're all in my prayers, as I hope you will continue to pray for me. Blessings to all of you.